Due to health challenges, Dolly Parton has postponed her Las Vegas shows by 9 months. Dolly Parton's health difficulties are keeping her from performing live again. In a social media statement on September 28th, the singer said, "Unfortunately, I will need to postpone my upcoming Las Vegas gigs. My physicians tell me that I need to have a few surgeries since I've been suffering with some health issues. As many of you are aware," she continued, "I will not be able to practice and put together the show that you deserve to see and that I want you to watch. I want to give my all for you because you pay well to watch me perform." Parton, 79, stated, "I simply need a little time to get show ready, even though her illness will still enable her to work on all of my projects from home in Nashville." However, she assured supporters that this is really a temporary setback. She wrote, "God hasn't said anything about stopping yet, so don't worry about my quitting the business. But in order to prepare for more exciting adventures with all of you, I think he is urging me to slow down now." Which dates have been changed for Dolly Parton's gigs in Las Vegas? The dates of Parton's 6 Las Vegas performances at Caesars Palace's Colosseum were set for December 4th, 6, 7, 10, 12, and 13. According to Ticketmaster, Dolly Live in Las Vegas will now take place on September 17th, 19, 20, 23, 25, and 26. According to Parton's post, ticket holders will notice the updated date on their passes. However, refunds may also be given. Dolly Live in Las Vegas, Parton's first long run in over 3 decades, is expected to include 7 decades of legendary classics and fan favorites, including 9 to 5, Jolene, I Will Always Love. Dolly Parton's decision to postpone her Las Vegas residency because of health challenges may appear, at first glance, to be a simple scheduling change. Yet, when viewed more deeply, it becomes something much more meaningful. This is not just about moving a concert from one set of dates to another. It is about the fragility of even the most enduring legends, the devotion of an artist to her audience, and the way resilience shapes a career that has already spanned 7 decades. At 79, Dolly Parton remains one of the hardest working women in entertainment. Her music, philanthropy, and wit continue to captivate millions. She has released new projects, collaborated with younger artists, and expanded her cultural influence in ways that few of her peers have managed. Instead of slowing down, she has consistently reinvented herself. But her recent announcement is a reminder that no one, not even Dolly, is immune to the realities of age and health. What makes her decision resonate so deeply is not just the delay itself, but the way she chose to frame it. In her announcement, Dolly explained that she needs surgeries and time to recover before she can put together the kind of show her fans deserve. She emphasized that she does not want to deliver a performance that feels incomplete, because those who come to see her have invested their time, money, and hearts. That kind of honesty is rare in show business. It shows not weakness, but wisdom and integrity. She knows her audience expects her best, and she refuses to give anything less. For Dolly, a show is never just a show. It is a promise. For her fans, the announcement brings a mixture of emotions. Many have planned for months to attend her performances, some even traveling long distances to Las Vegas for the opportunity to see her live. Postponement can bring disappointment, but Dolly softened that blow with reassurance. She reminded everyone that this is temporary, not final. With her trademark humor and faith, she said, "God hasn't said anything about stopping yet." That one line carries immense weight. It is hopeful, funny, and entirely in character for Dolly. It transforms worry into patience and turns concern into anticipation. Fans know that when she finally returns to the stage, the wait will have been worthwhile. The cultural meaning of this moment goes beyond Dolly's own career. It highlights the broader reality faced by aging performers who continue to defy expectations. Many of her contemporaries, Elton John, Cher, Tony Bennett, have had to adjust their careers because of health. But Dolly has always seemed like a force of nature, unstoppable and eternally vibrant. This postponement reminds us that even the strongest icons need to pause. Yet, rather than diminishing her legend, it adds another layer to it. By choosing to step back now, she ensures that when she comes back, she will return stronger and more prepared. It sends a message that rest is not weakness, and resilience is not about charging forward endlessly, but about knowing when to stop, heal, and continue with renewed strength. There are, of course, practical implications too. Las Vegas residencies are more than concerts. They are massive economic engines. Fans who attend often spend money not just on tickets, but on hotels, dining, and other attractions. By rescheduling her shows from December 2025 to September 2026, Dolly has altered the rhythm of Las Vegas entertainment and created ripples that affect tourism and planning at Caesar's Palace. Yet her clear communication has prevented frustration from overwhelming the situation. Ticket holders will see updated dates on their passes, and refunds are available if needed. Once again, she has proven that professionalism is part of why she has endured so long in the industry. The symbolism of her Las Vegas residency is also profound. Vegas residencies are a milestone, a statement that an artist has both the popularity and the cultural importance to anchor one of the most competitive entertainment markets in the world. For Dolly, who has not had such a long Vegas run in more than 3 decades, this residency was set to be a grand celebration of her career, a gift to her fans, and a reaffirmation of her place among the greats. Now, with the delay, its significance grows even larger. When she finally steps on stage in September 2026, the moment will not just be about music. It will be about resilience, about triumphing over challenges, about the power of returning stronger after a pause. What was already a historic event will now be even more emotionally charged, not just for Dolly, but for every person in the audience who has waited with her. What makes Dolly unique is the way she faces this moment with openness. She does not hide her struggles or pretend to be invincible. She admits she needs time, and she does so without shame. At the same time, she reassures her fans that she is far from finished, that honesty is part of her magic. It makes her relatable and trustworthy, even as she stands on a kind of pedestal reserved only for cultural legends. She teaches her audience that it is possible to embrace limits while also embracing hope. She shows that even in vulnerability, there is strength.